Hi, my name is Vivek Sood, and in this video, I will be taking you through my journey of building an autonomous robot capable of detecting and retrieving objects. The robot was built as a part of course offered at University of Maryland titled Autonomous Robotics. This course goes in great detail explaining critical elements required for autonomy, that is, perception, localization, path planning, and motion control. This coursework also provides a unique opportunity to test your robot's performance, called the Grand Challenge, which typically involves a theme. This year's theme was building a Martian habitat. This was the arena for the Grand Challenge, which represents the simulated Martian environment where an autonomous robot could be deployed to retrieve parts from the cluttered environment and deliver to the construction zone. In this challenge, the robot was supposed to deliver 3 kinds of parts to the construction zone in a specific sequence. The parts were differentiated based on colors. The parts were further divided into wanted parts, which involved red, green, and blue blocks, and unwanted or adversarial parts, that is, white, black, and yellow blocks. The objective of the challenge was to retrieve all 9 red, green, and blue blocks in a specific sequence and deliver them to the construction zone. To accomplish this highly complex task, I first had to build the actual robot. At the beginning of the course, we were provided kits that included a Raspberry Pi 3B Plus, a DF robot barrel kit, a gripper kit, and a bunch of sensors, which include an IMU, 2 wheel encoders, and an ultrasonic sensor. It also includes a Pi camera. I then made additional performance-enhancing modification to become one of the few successful students to complete the Grand Challenge in record time. Let me walk you through them. First, I added an additional heatsink as I wanted to overclock the Pi for maximum performance. Then I designed and 3D printed 4-part fender assembly to avoid toppling parts and also avoid parts getting stuck underneath the robot. I also designed a central distribution PCB layout to avoid accidental disconnection of jumper wires and achieve a cleaner look. This is how the final assembly looks. Stage 2. Writing the actual code to accomplish the task. I had 2 design goals in mind when writing code for this robot, namely modularity and robustness. I divided the code into 3 major sections: actuation, perception, and localization. The actuation module handles tasks like moving the robot and changing the gripper state. Perception module is responsible for fusing data to detect where the desired object is in the world frame. The localization module helps the robot realize its current position in the arena. Now comes the part that you all have been waiting for. This is how my robot completed the grand challenge. The block placement is randomized and each student gets 2 attempts. The robot needs to collect the 9 RGB blocks and place them in the construction zone. Each successful blocks give you a positive 1 point. If you bring an out of sequence block or an adversarial block, you get minus 1 point. The maximum number of points you can get is 9. As you can see, I completed the grand challenge successfully, scoring 9 points within 7 minutes and 15 seconds.